when you start living in your higher self and creating it, you will actually start to go where you're meant to go, and without you even realizing, you will just become the person that you admired and desired to be. Hello everyone, I hope you are okay. I'm about to go for a jog, so I'm just going to keep this really sweet and short, and I'm just going to use my journal to remember all the things I need to say. So this morning I woke up and I had a message, and the main thing is living in the moment, just to be present. So instead of worrying about certain situations and worrying about how a situation could occur and trying to deal with what could be, learn to live in the moment. Now, my past YouTube video, which I will try and link now around here, it speaks about a lot about our phones and technology and different ways to kind of come away from technology, different hacks, different tips and tricks that I have implemented into my life and probably thousands of other people have implemented. It's research-based tips and tricks as well, and it just really, really helps. But the only thing is, we always try to predict what is going to happen. Now, the issue being with that is we expect something to happen, and when we expect this to happen, sometimes we can feel so sad when these outcomes don't happen. So for example, if I go away at the weekend and I think it's going to be the most incredible weekend and it's going to help center me, it's going to make me feel this kind of way, and it doesn't, this is me already trying to expect something, expect a feeling and an emotion, and if I don't feel that or exceed that expectation, then it's going to really put me in a negative state of mind. So there's just a few prompts that I have in here that I really want to address and make clear and kind of speak about it. Now, please bear with me within this because there's a lot of scribbles. But what I want to really talk about is no one knows your intentional work but you. So if you're putting out 100% a day, for example, and your intentions are pure and loving, you can tell with that, but no one knows what's inside of you, and no one knows all the hard work and commitment you are putting out. So make sure to not put too much pressure on yourself and the expectations. Make sure you're doing the inner work, and it will come out externally, but don't let people judge you for the person you are or the person you are becoming, because people are very quick to judge you or very quick to badmouth you for the person you are becoming, even if it's greater, because a lot of people go and walk life through jealousy, and unfortunately when people are jealous, it can affect how they act with you or even to themselves. Now, jealousy obviously comes from self-esteem issues and belief issues and problems that they might have had from past experiences or even growing up. That might be how they are taught. So please just bear in mind that people who are jealous of you, it definitely is. It's nothing to do with you. It's all because of them and things that they need to work on, even if they don't realize that that's something that they need to work on. No one knows what you're going through or have been through, how you see things, think of things, unless you share it with other people. So as I was just saying about the jealousy and going through things and trying to implement positivity into your life and just all of these different things, just remember, no one knows how you think. And I know it's a little bit of it's a hard one, because there's a lot of issues with how people believe religions or war, and just people's opinions can get conflicted, I feel like is the word. It's a hard kind of line to address, so I'm not going to speak too much on it because everyone has their own opinions. But say for example I have a belief and someone else has another belief, they don't know how I feel about that belief and I don't know how they feel about that belief, for example. So just live in your own lane and don't get involved in anyone else's. It's just not necessary. And if someone's trying to get involved in your lane, then just take a step back and just don't even worry, because no one knows how you feel. No one knows what you think unless you share it. But still, deep down, they still don't know you as well as you know yourself. Take care of yourself. Take yourself completely serious. So actively pursue what you want to 100%. Now, this could literally be anything. This could even be like make everything intentional, everything 100%, even if it's, I don't know, make your car journey 100% beautiful as much as you can. For example, if you're driving, make it intentional. Make sure that you put an intention on it and you give yourself 100% of what you want and what you need. So live in the person that you want to become. If I now say I want to be someone who travels and I want to see the world and I want to be a really kind-hearted soul, look at key ways to how to implement this into your life. So I might then go and spend weekends in nature. I might book holidays, even if it's like cheap and cheerful. I might convert my car, which I have done, and I will put a photo here now so you can see my car. It's being converted. I just need to put a mattress. But I want to travel, and I'm working towards traveling, which is why I'm also doing YouTube and social media, and I'm trying to get my name out there as much as I can. So any support really, really helps, because it is something that I feel is aligned with me, and I'm going to work 100% on it until I can reach where I feel that I'm happy to do so. And I will continue to be 100%, because you are the only person who can change yourself and give yourself 100%. If you're on this planet and you're going to live 75 years, you might as well just do it right in the way that you want to do it. There's no waiting, there's no time, you can't act like you have infinite time. Can't say the word. And time runs out, and it runs out quick. And if you have noticed, a year turns into minutes. I cannot believe how quick it has gone already this year. It is genuinely the quickest few months I've had of my life. Like, it was December, I was celebrating Christmas just yesterday, is how it feels like. And it's now gone January, February, March, April. Make sure you're intentional and 100% with whatever you do in your life, because time runs out quick. So you might as well make the most of when time is happening. Who you are is enough, and who you are going to be is absolutely enough. Now, I cannot stress that enough. Who you are going to be is, everything is going to work out okay. I can guarantee that. Every grief that you go through, so if you lose people throughout the way, I can guarantee your journey it might be hard. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. It might be really, really, really fucking hard, but it might be worth every single second. And I mean, it will be worth every single second. If you can reach the level of your higher self, I can guarantee that you'll probably feel so much joy and happiness for reaching it, and it will just give you so much self-respect if you continue giving yourself 100% and remembering that you are enough, and who you're gonna be is even better than enough. So your needs and your wants. Now, I am not going to sugarcoat this at all. A lot of people say, I need my car, like I want my car, I need this, I need this, I need this, I don't know, I need to work. No, you don't. No one needs to work. Really, if you think about it in the most simplest form, and this helps my anxiety for the modern day life. If I really wanted to, I could get a tent and camp somewhere close, and I could somehow get water. And I'm not saying this is the most hygienic and cleanest and best way to live, but you can definitely get water from somewhere. This depends on the countries you're in. Food wise, you could find food, whether it's picking it or even dumpster diving. You can find food. And as I just said, it's not exactly the best situation to be in, but it's a situation. And I think a lot of homeless people, they are still living month by month by month. Even if it's the most terrible situation they've been in or are going through, they still survive. And I think you need to understand that your needs and your wants are two different things. You choose to work and make money because you want more than the necessary food and drink and shelter. Okay, these are the essentials to survive. Shelter's not even essential. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. But however you take from that, to make your life feel more exhilarating, then you then add and implement new things into it. Like my car, I added this to make my life feel greater as such. I've now converted it so it's a camper. And the same as I work so I can put clothes on me. I work so I have a social life. I work because I want to go use that money to explore, and like little things like that. Like, it doesn't have to be you have to work. We all choose it. We wake up in the morning and we intentionally choose how we are going to live our day. So just don't feel stuck, because just remember, as long as you're getting the needs for your body to work, then you're never stuck. Okay, so just please remember that you are never ever stuck. No waiting for the right time or person. You are the biggest wait. Okay, there's no need to go, oh my goodness, I'm waiting for the right person, like I can't go explore, like I want to explore with them, or I'm waiting for the right time. There's no right time or right person. You are the right time. You are the right person. You are the one that changes and dictates every single thing in your life. Of course, there are external factors outside of your life that could change your life, and I understand that, and I'm not sugarcoating any of that and making that completely, I'm not oblivious to it. But you are the right time and the right person, and until you start showing yourself the love and showing up for yourself in the way that is your higher self and higher purpose, you will not be content. And you just need to have that self-respect, because you deserve that. I deserve that. We all deserve to have the love and the show up just for ourselves. And if no one's going to do it for you, well, as I said, just do it for yourself. You don't need no one else. Make yourself intentional, okay? So do not be serious about everything, just the things that you need to be serious about. So don't overwork yourself, but give yourself 100%. You deserve it. Now, start with how you feel. So start feeling the person you want to become. Start feeling and addressing the person you want to become. As I said, if you want to be a good person, go do good things. Go help people. If you want to be a really bad person, go do bad things. Be a bad person. Now, I'm not saying be a bad person, like don't be a bad person, but this is how things happen. If you are walking in today's society and today's earth and you are jealous, then I'm sorry, but you're going to continue to spiral and be jealous about a lot of things, and you need to work on that. So this is the same as everything. Like, if you hate certain people, why? Like, try and figure out why you hate them, certain people. Go down to the core of it. But with you, don't overwork yourself, but give yourself 100% every single day, because you deserve it. Now, when you start living in your higher self and creating it, you will actually start to go where you're meant to go, and without you even realizing, you will just become the person that you admired and desired to be. So just keep living like the person you want to become, because you will be the person that you desired and admired to be. Okay? Anyway, I will see you next week.